Someone asks, how does the Ascendancy gems work with the Scion?
I don't think they do. The Ascendancy
jewels.
jewels, the Scion.
Yeah.
It works.
Oh, it does? You guys are smart. How does it work?
She has her own set.
Right, she has her own set of special mods.
Oh, okay.
So Siege of the Atlas produces two unique jewels that need to work together in order to function. Forbidden Flame and Forbidden Flesh. In this example here, Master Surgeon is on both of these. That's how you need to have it. You need to be a required class Ranger. And then if you have both of these jewels allocated into your skill tree, you will get Master Surgeon. Doesn't matter which ascendancy you are. Such of these jewels exist for every ascendancy, including Scion. What does that mean for Scion? This is a POV for my Strength Stacking Shield Crush Ascendant back from about 3.15. So let's look at her ascendancy here. So I went with Pathfinder to get flash charges infinite, so it's perma-flasking, far before Mage Blood. And then Berserker for rage generation and more damage. Now, if I had, those Forbidden Flesh, Forbidden Flame jewels here, what could I make this build do? Well, I could easily add more crit and elusive on it. Could easily add, possibly actually add Tailwind. I can add Culling Strike and Overleech, and AoE if I've killed recently. There's a lot of potential here. But now, considering that the node that they showed here was Master Surgeon, it's a large node, nothing in between, right? So it's gonna likely be one of these two nodes, essentially on every branch. So it's gonna be like Marauder Ascendancy, Berserker, or Path of the Marauder. Now, it's possible if I already picked Path of the Marauder Ascendancy Berserker that I cannot get Chieftain or Juggernaut through the jewel. But if I can, that'd be actually pretty insane. I could get Pathfinder and Deadeye. It would be crazy. But if I can't do that, I can still get a different one. I can get 3 ascendancies, essentially. With Scion, have the ability to get another class's ascendancy, or 2 additional passive points and a new starting point. 2 starting points aside from the Scion start. Now, what does that imply? If you're using pure talent, you can get 3 of these benefits. You're gonna get all attributes. My character had Ranger, so he can have movement speed, and then also grab any of the others. I can get base crit, attack leech, AoE. You can also use replica talent, so you can also get 30% increased damage, 20% increased flash charges gained, regen, melee strike range, skill effect duration, attack speed, cast speed. You can get great use out of this just by also having the ascendancy point for 2 additional passive points and a new starting point. Now, my build aside, what else could, what other Scions could benefit from this? Well, like I said, any class can take another starting point, take advantage of the pure talent and replica talent jewels. But if you're not going to be doing that, you could easily get elusive or tailwind on any Scion build without having to get it on your boots. Also, on any Scion build, you can get elemental reflect immunity, or is reflect immunity without even actually taking these. So you can take like 2 other ones and then also get an immunity. Now, other classes are more straightforward. Like, you can be an elementalist, Shaper of Flames, grabbing Profane Bloom. That's an easy bet. You can be a trickster, grab Elusive here, or grab, which one is it? Pyromaniac for immunity to shock and ignite. You can be an assassin and grab Swift Killer. You can easily grab Tailwind on any of these classes. You can grab Fortify on any of these classes. Bleed Explosions. Counterattacks deal double damage on anything. You can increase your base critical strike chance of weapons on any of these. You can get Rage Generation on any Marauder. You can get Fire Conversion, Fist of Fire. You can make your totems deal have more buff effect. You can be a Juggernaut or Berserker using slams and get an extra non-vol slam. You can grab Battle Mage on any of these, any Templar. You can get maximum mana as extra maximum energy shield on any of these. You can start an aura stacker on one of the other two ascendancies here. You can be an aura stacker ignoring elemental resistances. You can do that. You can get crit scaling easily by just having stats. Those are all wonderful, but I feel like the most potential is going to come from the jewels we can find for Scion. That's going to have the most interesting combinations happening. So I'm most excited regarding the Forbidden Flame Flesh jewels. Most excited for the implications it has for Scion.